So I slowly man that bird and get her used to me to where she knows I'm not going to hurt her or do anything to her. I can catch a bird of prey from the wild like this and usually train one in about 4 weeks. In 4 weeks I can be hunting with that bird if you know what you're doing. If you don't, they fly away and you start over. So you have to know what you're doing. Weight control is essential. So once your license is in hand, you're permitted and everything's good, then you start to wear your feet on the glove, and I weigh her every day several times a day. You have to understand something. Working with a bird of prey is different than any other animal. How many have a dog at home right now? And when you get home and you open the door, it runs up to see you because it's glad to see you. A bird of prey is never glad to see you unless you're going hunting or you're going to feed it. You say, what if you've had it for 20 years? No affection. A lot of times people don't understand that. They say, well, after a while they learn to love you. No. You mean they don't love you? No. Do they like you? No. What's the best word? Tolerate. They tolerate me at best. So basically you're saying she uses you to kill stuff, pretty much. Yeah. So many times you think you're the master and that's the student. Sometimes she's the master, I'm the student. So it's more of a partnership than it is a dominance thing. You're dominant over a dog, you're dominant over a horse. I was going to say cat. You're never dominant over a cat. But a bird of prey are kind of a partner with them. And you have to understand that from the get-go. So you get to where they'll eat on the glove, and they'll jump on the glove, and they'll, just keep further and further.
I bite.
And so you start slowly working them. We'll see if she'll do some flights. You want to do a couple flights here? And so slowly, inch by inch, you start. And again, you want to make sure she's going to do exactly what you say. So notice as soon as I whistle, there's a pretty instant response. And again, she knows this routine. But what you're looking for is instant response. Remember, they only come if they're hungry. So the key to a raptor is their stomach. That's it. If I would whistle and hold a piece of meat on my glove and she doesn't come, that tells me she's not near hungry enough. So what I'll do is I'll slowly, as I'm dropping that bird's weight, I'll increase the distance. And you'll notice like a brick wall, you pass 8 or 10 feet, that bird will sit there and look at you. She will not come. She's telling me she's still fat and weight. Okay, so you have to slowly bring that bird down. I'm not starving the bird, I'm controlling the bird's weight. Many times there's fat on their system. You have to slowly bring them down further and further and further and further. That's what I'm looking for. Notice again, as soon as I whistle, she comes. Whenever I can take a bird like this out and put her on a line, and as soon as I whistle, that bird will come about 50 feet, instant response. She's not worried about going anywhere else. She's focused on me. Whatever weight she is, I pretty much found her flying a weight. Now comes the hard part. I think I found her weight. I think I've had her about 3 or 4 weeks. I think we're doing good. If I think I found her weight, I finally have to take everything off and let her go. And this is very difficult because there's nothing that makes her come back. If she starts toward Canada, I can yell all day long. She's not coming back. And so you finally get to where you get her at that right weight, you let her go. But I will say this, it's awesome when you let a bird of prey go that flies 100 yards away, lands in a tree. She knows she's free. And I whistle and she turns around and flies back and lands on my glove because she chooses to. It's an awesome feeling to know you're doing that. That's just the beginning though. That's the whole idea. She still doesn't know why you have her. She doesn't understand the whole hunting thing yet. Once she starts figuring out when you take her in the woods, she knows to come when you whistle, she'll get a piece of meat. She figured all that out, but she still don't understand. Why do you have me? They're purpose-driven. Once they figure out that you kick the game out, you give a game call and they chase it, once that light bulb goes off, you'll just see it one day, all of a sudden she'll look at you, you'll see that connection. Wait a minute, you're the dog. You're helping me kill stuff. I got it now. Once the light bulb goes on, then you're good to go. This bird especially, when I'm hunting with this bird in the woods, we're squirrel hunting, she may be 100 yards from me. She may see a squirrel and chase and I'm running after her. Sometimes I'll see a squirrel go up inside a tree into a leaf nest. She may be 80 yards that way. I got a hunting stick, a hawking stick. All I have to say is, ho! And I'll tap that tree. I'm telling her I got one. She will fly over to that tree, look up and down every limb. She'll see that leaf nest. She will jump in that nest and shred that nest till she gets that squirrel out. How does she know it's there? Because I told her it was there. So it's very much a partnership. It's her figuring that out. And so it's an awesome, a really, really awesome relationship when you develop that. For the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and put her back and get a different bird. We'll fly 2 more for you real quick. And we'll finish eating in a second. Easy girl. Let me switch her out real quick.
That's a bird.
This one's an owl.
Next one's an owl. How do you know?
This one's just a hawk.
A hawk. Good one. Yeah, hawk. Good job, Buggy.
Where's hot dog?
It's not a hot dog. Oh, where'd the hawk go?
Yeah.
He putting him up.
Wow. Oh, yeah, it's hot.
There it is.
I can fly this bird free right now.
Cool.
Watch.
Is there any dogs around here? Anyone see any dogs? I'm gonna fly this bird free. If you see a dog coming, someone tell them, please don't come too close.
Oh, I see
Right
one
there.
over here.
It's a small dog.
Where's the leash? Yeah, just because. I don't think he will, but then again,
You're
I
not.
don't want to overeducate you people. He also knows the routine. Let's say we just train the bird like I just showed you with that bird. Once the bird's coming, you've pretty much found the weight, then you're going to start hunting. Harris's hawks are very, very good on rabbits. What I would do is I'd park where I'm going to hunt, just like if you're going hunting. You get out of your vehicle, you get your gun, you're going to go hunt in the woods. Maybe you got dogs, beagles, whatever. I get out just like I'm hunting. I put my hunting vest on, but this is the gun. Rather than me having a gun, this is the gun. I'm the dog. So I put the bird up, the bird will take off into the tree. They know what you're doing. They know what's going on. They'll follow right behind me, stick right with me because I'm the dog. I'm kicking out the game. If I kick out game, I give a game call because sometimes the bird may be facing that way. Their eyes are better than mine. Sometimes they'll chase something and I'm running after them. But if I would jump a rabbit, so we'll give you a taste of what it's like. If I would give a game call, I got a fake rabbit's going to shoot out here and he'll go after it. Oh! You notice he's on it pretty fast. And so he's going to run down there and catch the rabbit. And then I'm going to trade him for the kill. So I go in on him, and again, he doesn't want to trade because he knows he wants to eat it. I get hold of it. So again, I traded him for the kill. Notice I didn't steal it, he gave it up. And there is a huge difference. I would never go in on my birds and just rip the kill away from them without giving them a reward. Never. I can't tell you how many people have called me and had a problem with this. They get greedy. So it's always a trade with my birds. And they will readily give up a big rabbit for a smaller reward. And again, I've had people say, why don't you just let him eat the kill? Because we may only be hunting 5 minutes, we jump, somebody catches it, then the hunt's over. He needs more exercise and so do I. So my birds are trained to where at the end of the hunt is when he gets fed. So whether he catches something or whether he doesn't, at the end of the hunt, that's when he gets fed. Easy, easy. Hey, hey, easy. So each bird is hunted a little bit different. Just like you have different weapons that have different calibers, you're not going to bear hunt with a 22. I hope not. Okay, and you're not going to squirrel hunt with a 30-06. I hope not. Wrong weapon. Same is true with birds like this. These are great on crows. They're great on quail. They're great on rabbits. Red tails are great on squirrels. So each one is made to hunt something a little bit different. You have different calibers to hunt different things, and you can only hunt what you have. I'm going to fly a falcon for you now, and falcons fly totally different. Falcons are made for scooping and for diving rather than just going to catch. So I've got a lure that I'm going to swing, and I'll just let the bird fly and give you some taste of what it's like to fly a falcon. Just give me about 1 minute.
Mommy, bring that back.
He's going to be right back. Look at baby pinecone. Look here. Baby pinecone.
Look. Look. Hi, it's hot dog.
He's going to bring a different hawk. Or falcon.
Fix this mic behind me. Fix the mic behind me, please. The cord's hanging on my... You want to fly? Huh? Okay.
Mommy, what's that?
He's bringing out the falcon. It sounds like the barn owl. Or the horned owl.
Baby hot dog.
Yeah.
Is that the first or second?
Hold on.
Mommy, Mommy, here.
Here he comes. That's the falcon. Hello, baby penguin.
This is a 7-year-old female apple bottom falcon. Her name is Kaboom.
Yogi's hurt.
So I'll give you a taste of what it's like. Falcons are very, very high-strung birds. Very, very high-strung. They have 2 speeds, about 200 and dead. There's usually no in between. So I'll give you a taste, again, of what it's like to fly one of them. Want to fly? Huh? She's going to mount up around a little bit. Stretch her wings.
I still.
You're scared?
Yeah. Oh, it's up.
Don't be scared. Jeez. Here she comes.
Almost tagged it. And again, she's moving about a third of what she can do. She's just really messing around right now. She can really get with it when she wants to.
Ah.
You know she's going fast when she goes by and she whistles. Her wings will make a whistling sound. She's not doing that right now. She's just
Watch.
almost playing around. Getting fat here at the show. Come on, let's try. Come on, get with it.
Watch. Wow. You see the dog? It landed.
I see.
There she
Watch
comes.
that screech owl. All I need.
Wow.
Watch the tread. Sneak behind the pine tree. All right, I'll let you get it. Come on. If she hits it, I let her have it.
Oh.
Yeah?
Woo! Good job,
Now I'm
Buggy.
going to trade her again off this lure. I got her feet in my vest right here. She's eating quail today. It's pretty bad when your bird gets quail and you get a hot dog. You know what I'm saying? Something's wrong with that. A lot of things we could talk about and cover. I mean, there's so many things in the sport, especially hunting with raptors. I mean, it dates back, again, almost 5,000 years. And I know it's hot out here and you guys got things to do, places to go. I'm not even going to try to cover all of that. If you have questions, I'll try to answer them for you. But I appreciate you taking the time to learn some things about raptors. They are fascinating critters. I have been privileged in my life to hunt all kinds of animals and trap and fish. And I enjoy whether I'm setting, dirt hole sets for foxes or calling in coyotes or taking bucks, or I've hunted waterfowl and killed wild boar and black bear, and I've been fortunate to hunt a lot of different things. But honestly, to me, nothing touches hunting with a raptor. Hands down, nothing touches it. To me, having a relationship with a predator and watching it do what it does in the wild, to me, I would guess I'd put it this way: I think it's the purest form of hunting. It's the purest form of hunting. So there's just something about it. So it's something I chased after when I was a kid, and I think it ended up catching me rather than me catching it. So if you have questions, I'll try to answer them at the tent. Any pictures of birds you want to show me, I'm going to try to identify them for you. But I appreciate you coming today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great day, okay?
Hi, folks.
Yeah, by law we can keep the feathers for imping. We should break it.
What do you think, Lily?
Feather, cut that shaft. I'll,
That one's hawk.
Put something between them and slide in.
Those are owl. Can you say bye? Wave, say bye.
The guy that maybe has a falcon and he's got permits too. I can treat him to help
Lily,
him out.
say
Otherwise,
bye.
I'm not allowed to give him away. I have to burn him or bury him.
Wow.
I've
Okay.
been using for anything. That's how protected they are. They do
No.
run on